Hello, PCN. I am here with a co-commentator, Bumble.
Buzz.
I'm a bee. Anyways, let's look at our team. Bumble the Ella Kid is level 9.
Should have been a B-drill.
Royal Pain is level 7.
Who's Royal Pain? You're
Nidoran.
Yeah, you need a Ram male.
And then Woofy the Poliwag is level 8. So we need to balance out our levels in this episode. Put Royal Pain to the front.
Why are you using a Poliwag if you don't mind me asking?
Because Politoed is awesome.
Oh, you're using Politoed.
Yeah.
What did he do? Make it in that hack to where they don't evolve by trade or whatever?
Yeah, they don't evolve by trade. He evolves like level 35 into a Politoed.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So here's Viridian Forest.
I wonder what new creatures we're going to encounter in this area.
I also wonder. And here's our first wild encounter.
Who is it?
Oh, Weedle.
Really?
How exciting! And unexpected.
I love these new Pokemon.
And Royal Pain knows Peck, so this should speed things up quite nicely in this forest.
And before you don't one hit KO and it poison stings you, crits you, leaves you at like 3 HP and poisons you.
Yes, because it can poison a poisonous type.
It really can. Poison sting can still poison you.
Poison point, you mean?
Poison sting.
Poison sting can't poison a poison type.
Yeah, it can. Because it's attacking you and it has a chance to poison no matter what your type is. Or does it? Actually, I really don't know about that. That is an interesting fact that I could look up. Like, I hate how, like, Leech Seed won't affect the grass type, but Sleep Powder will. Does that make so much sense? I think Leech Seed would fucking affect it more than Sleep Powder would, because there are some parasite plants that feed off of other plants, and Leech Seed could possibly do that.
Okay. Anyways, back to this. We are fighting our first random trainer in Viridian Forest.
Next time on Pokemon Logic with Bumble.
I feel like the game is a little too loud. Hang on a second. We're pausing the recording. This is resume. Okay, we're back. Nothing happened off screen. Nothing at all.
Nothing that would embarrass Yuki.
And Poison Sting does not poison Nidoran.
Yet.
So Weedle fainted. Royal Pain gained 78 experience points. Royal Pain grew to level 9.
How the fuck did you get 78 experience from a Weedle?
It was level 7.
What level are you?
Level 8. Well, and I'm 9 now.
Oh, I'm thinking of the... Why did I even ask that? I'm thinking of the fucking 5th gen level grinding shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be impossible to level grind in that game. If
Royal Pain gained 79 experience. So we just killed a Caterpie and a Weedle. That's not gonna happen a lot in this forest, I promise.
Exactly, because you know, this is a hack where all the Pokemon from the first 3 gens are supposed to be represented.
Yeah. But I still think Weedle and Caterpie are fairly common.
I bet you'll find Wurmple.
Yeah, I bet I will.
I want to get some kind of conversation started here, but I don't know where to start.
Oh my god, that's so weird. The next battle with a trainer, he sends out a Wurmple.
Whoop! I'm the boss.
Are you a wizard?
Possibly.
And that was a fail. I just opened up my Windows menu thingy in the middle of the recording.
So I was on PEO the other day, right?
Right.
And like this guy's like, "What's your favorite animal?" And he's like asking the chat, and like everybody's saying common shit. They're like, "Dog, cat, horse," and I'm like, "African albino bumblebee." And it turned out that the African albino bumblebee is a real creature.
Are you serious?
Yes, it was absolutely real, and I did not know. I was just fucking around. And the guy actually finds... Well, it was Legion, actually, I think. You know who Legion is, right?
No.
Oh, well, whatever. They found a picture of an African albino bumblebee.
Man, this episode is full of fails. My mouse was just in the middle of the recording.
See, that's why I kind of like Cam Studio, because they have that option where it like hides the mouse. Like if it goes in front of the recording, it doesn't show up in it.
Where is that option? I'm using Cam Studio.
You're using Cam Studio or Camtasia?
I'm using Camtasia.
Yeah, Cam Studio's like it's kind of like the amateur version of Camtasia.
Damn. Hypercam had the option to hide your mouse. That's why I liked it.
I'm pretty sure Camtasia may have it somewhere.
I haven't found it.
I'll have to Google it later. So what are you doing right now?
Bumble just pwned a Silcoon and a Cascoon.
That's awesome.
And now we're putting Poliwag to the front of the party, or Woofy, as I should call it.
Yes, call it Wolfie. You know what you need to call me? Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
That's the only reason I named it Bumble, because it's black and yellow, black and yellow. We need to put music behind this video and make it black and yellow.
Like this hack looks pretty cool, but really smooch him as a starter.
That's awesome. What are you talking about?
Smooch him as a starter. Why didn't he have something like a Rhydon or Rhyhorn? I mean,
because it just makes more sense to have the
no, but like Magby, Elekid, and like Rhyhorn are like fucking brothers.
Rhyhorn is more of a like it was more of just the original 3 kind of like baby Pokemon thing, because in the first gen you had Jinx, Electabuzz, and Magmar all right there together, so it just made sense. And then but then it became more like Rhyhorn, Magby, and Elekid when Electivire, Magmortar, and Rhyperior came out.
Yeah. Because like everybody
this is more based on what was during the 3rd gen than the 4th gen anyway.
Yeah, you really can't think of like you can't think of Electivire without thinking of Magmortar, or Electabuzz without thinking of Magmar. It's just like those things that go together.
Yeah, them two fit together. I understand them too, but Smoochum just kind of, I guess Smoochum just fit in there better than Rhyhorn at the time this hack was made.
I guess.
Because I'm not sure if this was made pre-4th gen or not.
I saw this awful hack of Fire Red before, and the starters were just like Espeon, Umbreon. I was like, really? You're giving them that from like the start? Like, why not give them a choice between like Eevee, Skitty, and something else?
Oh, I saw this horrible Pokemon game, and you started out with Espeon and Umbreon. No, I was just kidding.
I was about to say, that's pretty fucking epic.
Yeah, because Pokemon calls us, never mind.
I was about to make a stupid comment.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, what Pokemon are you gonna use to beat Misty?
What Pokemon am I gonna use?
didn't pick an electric type at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, really. I don't know, Misty will still be pretty tough. All the gym leaders are in this one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat Brock. I don't get to do some serious
Let me guess, they got
grinding.
6 Pokemon, every one of them.
Yeah.
I know this isn't really the place to be talking about this, but when are we gonna finish the HG?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I haven't been home for a couple of, like a week or so,
Same with me.
I haven't worked on it.
I just started coming back on stipends, like the internet basically, like, yesterday, because I was so doped up on all that medication they gave me.
And that was a long battle against a Metapod and a Kakuna. I don't know why it took so long.
What Pokemon are you using?
Poliwag.
Ah.
Oh, that explains
Yeah.
it. The starters should have been Poliwag, Slugma, and Sunkern.
Oh my god, don't even say anything like that ever again. No. Hoppit, Slugma, and Poliwag.
No, Sunkern.
I actually almost pulled off a Sunkern sweep on Wi-Fi.
Sunkern is useless. Venonat versus a Poliwag. This is not going to end well. We'll switch Pokemon.
Oh really? Sunkern's useless. Do you know who Magnitude is?
Yeah, sort of.
Okay, well he's doing this thing where he's trying to get a kill with every Pokemon without using baton pass techniques and shit. And he got a kill with the Sunkern without any baton pass, any boost, anything.
Switching on a Pokemon with 1 HP. Whoa.
No, I think the Pokemon had like half HP, but he was choice specs or something. And he just raped it. Like, I like how, like...
Bumble is the only Pokemon that's not level 10 on my team. How did this happen? My starter is the lowest level Pokemon. How does this happen?
Because I don't play by the rules.
I feel like I'm like scared to use Elekid too much, or I'll start to rely on it, and then I won't use my other Pokemon.
That's what everybody feels like with their starters, though.
Like I don't want to just like abuse Elekid throughout.
Whenever I start, like I never use like a regular team like the first time I play through a game. Like I always just sweep through it with my starter, and then like the second time I play through, I start like catching Pokemon and make an actual team while playing.
I want to see someone do that on Fire Red Omega. I would love to see someone try to use a starter all the way through without using any other Pokemon. I don't think it's possible.
The best choice would probably be Smoochum.
You have a problem when you get to the water gym.
No. What level does Smoochum evolve at, or is it a happiness thing?
All three of the starters evolve at level 30. But with the increased levels, you might have a level 30 by the time you get there with only using one Pokemon.
That's true. Dude, could you imagine that? A level 30 Pokemon by the second gym?
I've done it, but it was intentional. And I was supposed to be catching a new team member somewhere in this forest, and I forgot to look for it.
Is it a good Pokemon or a shitty Pokemon?
It's a shitty Pokemon. Oh my god, I just ran into a wild Pikachu.
You know how fucking rare that is, dude? Oh my god, I hate you.
My first Leaf Green Nuzlocke, I got Pikachu from Viridian Forest.
That's what I did with my Fire Red. Because I was like, okay, I picked Squirtle. When I get the Misty, I know it's gonna be a bitch. I'm catching me a Pikachu. And it took me like 30 minutes to fucking find one in Viridian Forest.
I mean, my Leaf Green Nuzlocke, I found Pikachu as my first encounter in Viridian Forest. I walked in, first thing I find is a Pikachu.
You catch it?
Yeah, but while I was grinding it,
it died.
Right after that, it died. To a crit.
Oh.
And I don't have a paralyzed heal on me. Fantastic. I should have caught that Pikachu just because it was Pikachu.
I would so be pissed. Was this Nuzlocke off screen that you Pikachu died?
No, I was streaming.
Aww. Because if that shit was like off screen, I would have been like, doo-doo-doo-doo. Pokemon Center.
Yeah, I was streaming, and everybody in the stream was like, "We'll look away if you want to heal it up," and stuff like that. And I was like, "Nah."
No, because then like if you did that, they would all be like, "You cheater."
Oh my god, we're already at 14 minutes and 30 seconds. God.
I feel like
Time flies when you're having fun. And I accidentally just clicked off of my screen. Oh my god, there's so many fails in this episode. We'll be doing a special double feature today. 2 episodes in a row with the same co-commentator.
Really? Really?
Huh?
Or are you just joking? All right.
I'm serious.
Because I feel like we didn't do anything.
We cleared pretty much all of Viridian Forest.
Except for that last trainer with a level 9 Weedle.
Actually, I'm fighting that trainer right now, and he has a level 9 Paris.
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure the Pokemon I want is in this forest somewhere, but I haven't found it. And the evolution I'm gonna use for it is probably not what people thought. Alright, we just defeated that trainer. So we're gonna stop the recording here, and then we'll be back with the second episode shortly. Peace out, PCN.
Bye, Buzz.
Bye.